about 4. I have 4. Some of them are kind of short, and I think 2 of them are pretty long. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. Let's jump into the video. So this first one is called I Trolled My Crush. I don't know why trolled is in quotes, but we will find out together. Also, disclaimer, if you're new here, if you've never watched one of my reading from Reddit videos before, I don't usually read these ahead of time. I just skim them a little bit, and then I'll read like a comment or two to make sure that they're going to be interesting, so that we can be surprised together. Also, if you enjoy these videos, check out my playlist. It's called Reading from Reddit. Okay. I trolled my crush. This just happened. I'm going to scream. This is so embarrassing. So I've had this really fat crush on this guy for a long time. And occasionally, when I was really bored, I'd mess with him and be like, oh, I have a friend who likes you. Guess who? And just like troll him. I did it again today because I was like, well, YOLO, maybe he likes me back. I made an alt account and texted him on it. We talked for like 3 hours and I said so many freaky pickup lines and other embarrassing stuff because I figured he would never guess it's me. Like when I say that I said embarrassing stuff, I mean embarrassing. Like thinking about the things that I said I thought I could get away with, and it's so, yeah, that's literally what you're on. Like when I was texting him, when I was texting him, I was kind of thinking I was like talking to an AI, and now it's like, why the hell did I say that to a real living person? Yikes, what did she say? Also, I'm just assuming this is a woman because they didn't say anything. I don't know. Okay. He was trying to guess who I was because I told him straight up I liked him, and he literally said, oh, well, if you're anyone but my name, I date you. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You hate me that much. Anyway, later I was curious and I said, who do you think I am? And he said, oh, you're definitely my name. Well, if you knew it was me, why did you bother to keep texting me if you hate me, huh? So he knows I like him. Yeah, not that dramatic. But also, he hates me. And this guy is a huge gossip. He tells everyone everything. I don't want to go to school so bad tomorrow because then I'll have to face him and hear all the rumors about me now. Also, I'm a stupid teenager, if that wasn't obvious, so please don't call me stupid, because I know, and my frontal lobe is barely developed. I genuinely don't know why I did that. Please give me tips on what to do. I don't know if you guys caught on that this was a teenager, but I didn't until she said that she didn't want to go to school. That is kind of embarrassing, but I mean, I'm gonna assume that she's in high school. And I don't know, I did a lot of embarrassing things, especially in regards to boys when I was in high school, and I'm alive. So, you'll be fine, girl. Just move on to the next one because he's clearly not interested. That sucks that he's a gossipy kid, though. Like, she needs to, I don't know, it sounds like she's got bad taste in boys. Alright, let's read some comments real quick. First comment says, what do you mean he hates you? He probably said that I date anyone but you because he already knew it was from you from the start and was trying to make you take the bait and see if you drop the fake persona. And Opie replied and said, oh, that makes sense. But even so, at the end of it all, he still didn't reciprocate. So I don't know. Don't get this girl false hope, you guys. Yeah, see, next comment says, I think he dislikes you because he knew it was you from the beginning. Like, if you had approached this in a normal way, you'd have had a chance with him. I did really cringe stuff as a teenager too, so I really... All these two had a whole conversation in the comments. Opie replied and said, I've known him for a long time. I had tried the normal techniques so many times and eventually I got bored and wanted to mess with him. So stupid of me. And then the original commenter replied back and said, I know this doesn't help, but pretty much all teenage boys are terrible anyway. Life is so much better after high school. I'm 28 now, and the guy I made a fake email for in middle school doesn't hold a grudge. And Opie replied and said, oof, I hope my guy doesn't hold a grudge either. Okay. Next comment said, how's the situation turning out today? And Opie replied and said, I think I managed to convince him that it wasn't me, but I have no idea whether he believed it or not. He did not believe it, girl, I promise you. Next comment. And last comment. You're gonna have to get through it and face your own consequences, kid. That was a weird thing to do. Great advice, thanks. Alright. Next story. Daughter found our vibrator. Yikes. My wife and I have 8 kids between us, age 21 to 10. So there's always someone coming or going. Plus we both work full time. Although we have a good sex life, as you can imagine, finding sexy time can be a challenge. I don't know if you're allowed to say the X word without getting like, I don't know, what do you call that? Age restricted. So, where was I? As you can imagine, finding sexy time can be a challenge, right? Today we find ourselves in a rare moment of having no children at home. So, seizing the moment, they spelled seizing completely wrong. They spelled it C-E-A-Z-I-N-G. Seizing the moment, we headed to the bedroom. Fast forward a few hours and the kids are home from school and life is in its normal busy afternoon state. Next minute we hear, what is that? Being screamed from the bathroom. My wife runs upstairs to our ensuite and finds our 10-year-old daughter pointing at the rather large, clear vibrator that we affectionately call Casper, sitting on the bathroom sink. I had cleaned up post-coitus after cleaning down Casper, left him on the sink to dry, and then moving on with the rest of my day, forgetting about him until our daughter very loudly announced his presence to the whole house. Now it's the talk of the house, and both my wife and I are embarrassed but also somewhat bemused. Dinner conversation was interesting tonight. First of all, I haven't heard anybody say post-coitus since I was in like high school. That is really embarrassing. I don't even know what to say. If I was the kid, I would be freaking mortified. I don't think I would have. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, as a 10-year-old, how I would have reacted if this happened to me, and I feel like I just would have kept my mouth shut, but everybody's not like me, I guess. And as a parent, yeah, I guess it's time to teach your kids something. The moment is upon you. Okay, comments, let's see. Oh my god. First comment says someone else posted a while back that she used her mom's dildo and then learned it was a clone of Willie made based on her dad. It could always be worse. Y'all talk about mortifying. I don't know. situation. I don't have words for it. Y'all, what? Could you imagine? Wait, okay. And OP replied and said, yeah, that would be bad. Okay. Another comment. When I was about 6 or 7, my brother found my stepmom's huge purple dildo and chased me with it outside around the yard for a while until my dad noticed what he had. We had no idea what it was. Neighbors saw it too, so it could be worse. Oh my god. That one's kind of funny though. More embarrassing for the parent than for the kid, I think. Another comment. One time I had scheduled apartment inspection that I had just completely spaced, so my apartment wasn't in tip-top shape. After they had left, I went to the bathroom and noticed my pink bunny vibrator sitting clear as day on the bathroom sink. I too also used it when washed it and went on with my day. Oh, used it, then washed it and went on with my day. Couldn't quite look at maintenance in the eyes after that. Something similar to that has happened to me before. But honestly, I don't find that to be that embarrassing because, like, we're all adults here. We know what we do. Let's be real. Alright, next story. It's titled, I found out my college is gay in the weirdest way, but I'm gonna assume that they mean colleague and not college. Also, I'm so sorry if you can hear people talking on the street behind me. I tried to wait for them to shut up and they just won't. Alright. I, male, have been working with a new colleague, male, in our group for about 8 months now. He's a very cool guy. We even went for drinks on a couple of occasions. Last week, there's been a summer end party at our workplace where we had a barbecue, and all of us got very drunk. I was messing around with everybody, and when I drink, I get carried away and don't think about the stupid that I do. One of those things was that I went up to that new colleague, I smacked his ass, and asked him if he wants to go outside with me to smoke a joint. Note, I'm 100% straight and have a fiance. We sometimes do this gay jokes with other colleagues where we compliment each other's sexiness. We smack each other's butts and so on. I'm pretty sure it's common almost everywhere. Question mark, I don't think that's common. When we went outside and he said that he liked the butt slap, me unknowingly continued to joke that I liked it too. Then suddenly he turned to me and tried to kiss me. That's what you get, bro. I held him off and said, whoa, easy, that's too much. Then he looked at me confused and asked, aren't you too gay? That's when I realized he's gay and I wanted to die right on the spot. I told him that I'm not, I was just joking. We stood there in awkward silence and then he excused himself and left. He hasn't talked to me since. Yeah, I wouldn't talk to you either, bro. He probably feels embarrassed too, but I just feel so shitty. I didn't know he's gay. I would never want to hurt him personally. I also realize now some tiny sentences he said when we went out for a drink that he must be gay. He told me that he's jealous of my easily tanning skin, and when I told him about how I go to the gym, he told me that he thinks that I don't need to go to the gym because I have the body of a god. Shoot, he may be in love with me, and what the F do I do now? I feel sick even thinking about the accident. And again, I have nothing against him being gay. He's an awesome guy, a good friend. Edit. College equals coworker. Sorry for my English. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, college does not equal coworker, friend. I just want to let you know this. Also, that's what you get. I wonder what country they're from. Maybe this is normal in your country, but I don't know if this is normal in the States. Maybe like 10, 20 years ago this was normal in the States, but I don't think this is normal anymore. And yeah, that's what you get for smacking people in the butt unsolicited. Like, don't do that. Especially your coworkers, like, be for real. First comment says, from the title, I thought OP went to entirely gay university. Yeah. OP replied and said, I'm very sorry for my un-Englishness. Alright. Next comment says, well, if they're your friends, I can definitely see the bromance. I'm a girl, but the slapping butt is odd. I feel that was an embarrassing situation all the way around. Both of y'all did too much. And then OP replies back and he says, again, nah, it's kinda common as of my experience. More males touch my butt than females, but you can tell if it's in a gay way or just bromance. Yeah, no, I'm not buying it. I don't like it. I don't think it's common. Yeah, next comment is like, well, you can start by not groping strangers from now on, I guess. And here comes OP talking about, it wasn't a stranger to me. Don't do that. It doesn't. No. Alright, next comment is like, well, when you say pretty sure it's common everywhere, yeah, it's definitely not. Thankfully, no place I've worked in has had blokes slapping my butt. But nothing against gays. But that's something that doesn't happen in most places. Yeah, OP. Reply to that. Another comment says, I feel really bad for your coworker. Let this be an example that if you regularly make jokes that could cross boundaries with someone, then you should have a conversation with them to see if they're okay with that kind of humor. Probably check in every once in a while to be safe. It's all about consent, you know. I hope you and your coworker can repair your friendship or at least working relationship. Good luck. And then OP replies and says, yes, it was totally my fault. I could never have imagined I would get in this situation. I will most certainly take this possibility into consideration. You never imagined that you would, like, encounter a gay person at your job. You never imagined that. Alright, I'm done with this post because OP's a little bit of a dum-dum, I think. Alright, this one's super, super short, and this is the last one for today. And it's called Flash the World My Tit. Pretty much the clue is in the title. I was running for the bus in a hurry, and my entire left tit comes completely out of my top for the world to see. It was a junction with about 5 roads and a million cars surrounding me. I'm actually considering finding the nearest train station and ending it all. Oh my god, don't end it all. It's not that bad. Everybody's seen a boob. And it was like, I mean, you didn't do it on purpose. It happens. I've been there. One time I was at the beach and my bikini top went up and I didn't notice for way too long, so everyone on the beach saw my boob. It'd be like that sometimes. Ladies, let me know if that's ever happened to you. Comments. Anyone who saw it knew it was an accident. Most of the people on the road were too busy to even notice. Just forget about it and move on with your life. Next commenter said it's just a ditty. We all know what it looks like. Another comment says, at least you didn't open the door slightly naked thinking no one would be outside your room to see where the noise was coming from. But someone was right outside and they might have seen your bits. I might join you, TBH. What train station you at? It's not funny. It's not funny. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I thought that was pretty entertaining. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the stories. If you have any embarrassing stories that you want to share as well, leave them in the comments. I would love to hear them. comment, and subscribe to support the